Have you ever experienced that annoying, lingering sensation in your fingertips that simply won't go away? Or perhaps you've noticed that when you get up from your beloved chair, your legs seem a little weaker? It may take a little longer than usual, requiring a bit more work. This isn't simply aging, it's a silent warning that something more serious is going on, one that is subtly endangering your capacity to hold, walk with confidence, and live freely. We've been told for decades that these are unavoidable aspects of growing older. But what if I told you that a concealed lack of your body's most important protein is actually the cause, not the quantity of candles on your birthday cake? I am referring to collagen. Nowadays, the majority of people associate collagen with wrinkles on the skin. However, that is only the beginning. The actual glue that keeps you together is collagen. It gives your blood vessels strength and flexibility, creates the protective coating surrounding your nerves, and maintains the structural integrity of your muscles and connective tissues. That annoying tingling and numbness are caused by a weakening of the protective nerve layer, which occurs as your collagen levels decline. It is comparable to static on a telephone connection. Your legs feel weak and unsteady as a result of your tissues losing their strength. But here is the fantastic news. There is no way to stop this procedure. The hidden weapon may already be in your fruit bowl, but you can fight back. I'm going to list the top 8 fruits that increase collagen that you should consume every day in today's video. We'll go over each one in detail, describing how it rebuilds the basis of your body from the inside out. After seeing this video, you will have a quick, tasty, and natural way to stop the tingling, strengthen your legs, and preserve your valuable freedom for years to come. Additionally, you should keep an eye out for our top fruit on the list. I can virtually assure you that it's not the tropical powerhouse you're thinking of, but clinical studies indicate it can be really effective for nerve health. So, let's commit to one another before we go in. Enter the word strong in the comments section right now if you're prepared to take charge of your strength. Please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell if you're new to our Senior Health 365 community. You won't want to miss these health recommendations that can change your life. Let's dive into our list of collagen-boosting superfoods. We'll go into great detail about each one so you know not only what to eat, but also why it works. Let's begin with a well-known acquaintance. 8th, citrus fruits of the orange. We are all familiar with the traditional orange. It is an essential part of a nutritious breakfast. However, its function in the basic structure of your body goes well beyond simply boosting your mood in the morning. It is actually one of the cornerstones of developing a more robust body. The science deeper. We all know that vitamin C is the magic element, but let's be more precise. A cofactor that is necessary is vitamin C. Consider yourself constructing a wall out of bricks. You have other nutrients in the mortar and amino acids in the bricks, but to put it all together, you need a bricklayer. Collagen's master bricklayer is vitamin C. In order to weave amino acids into a robust, resilient triple helix shape, it aids in the formation of strong chemical bonds. The remarkable strength of collagen is attributed to this exact form. According to research from Oregon State University's Linus Pauling Institute, a global pioneer in vitamin research, your body simply cannot make high-quality collagen if you don't have enough vitamin C. Your body is compelled to produce a weaker, inferior version as the process comes to a halt, resulting in tissues that are brittle. What does this signify for your weak legs and tingling hands? First of all, it indicates that blood vessels are more robust and flexible. Strong blood arteries can withstand injury and bruises, and effectively transport oxygen-rich blood to your fingertips and toes, which are the outermost reaches of your body. This enhanced circulation is essential for eliminating waste products from metabolism and lessening the tingling and numbness brought on by inadequate blood flow. Second, robust collagen promotes faster wound healing and better skin. A minor cut on your hand that takes longer to heal is an obvious indication that your collagen synthesis may be having trouble. It's easy. Try to eat 1 grapefruit or medium orange each day. Another great and consistent strategy to increase your consumption is to squeeze fresh lemon or lime into your water throughout the day. A crucial word of caution. Pasteurized store-bought juices are not a good alternative since heat degrades vitamin C. The fresh, entire fruit is the true advantage. Thus, A daily orange provides a solid basis. Let's now discuss the addition of an army of guards. Did you know that a handful of small berries has an even stronger anti-inflammatory effect? Let's go on to the seventh. Number 7. Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and berries are all vibrant jewels that are genuinely nature's confection. Beyond their delicious flavor, however, they are powerful fighters against chronic inflammation, one of the main causes of aging and frailty. Vitamin C is abundant in berries, but anthocyanins, a family of antioxidants, are what really give them their strength. These substances are responsible for the deep red, blue, and purple colors of berries. Consider these anthocyanins to be the personal firemen of your body. Your body creates free radicals, which are metabolic sparks, every day. When left unchecked, these free radicals lead to oxidative stress, which harms cells, particularly your sensitive nerve cells, in a manner akin to rust on metal. Berries' anthocyanins neutralize these free radicals, putting out the inflammatory fire before it can seriously harm your blood vessels and nerves, according to research that has been published in journals like Advances in Nutrition. This provides direct protection for the little, delicate nerves in your fingertips. Controlling this inflammation can directly lead to waking up with reduced stiffness or pins and needles. The advantages for your legs are twofold. It does this first by shielding the blood arteries that supply your big muscles. Secondly, it lessens inflammation in your ankles, knees, and other joints. Your leg muscles can work correctly and help you retain strength and balance when your joints move more freely and painlessly. You'll feel more comfortable walking, climbing stairs, and engaging in other physical activities. It's a great idea to aim for a healthy handful, or roughly half a cup, of mixed berries per day. Pro tip: the anthocyanin content increases with berry color. Black raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries are therefore nutritious powerhouses. Blend them into a smoothie or mix them into oatmeal or plain Greek yogurt. Keep in mind that frozen berries are harvested at their ripest and are as nutrient dense, making them a fantastic and reasonably priced choice all year long. Next time, we're traveling to New Zealand to discover a fuzzy green fruit that has a shocking secret regarding intestinal health, which is closely related to the strength and nerve function of the entire body. 6th, kiwi. Don't be fooled by the kiwi's fluffy brown exterior. One of the planet's most concentrated sources of vitamin C, this emerald green powerhouse does something that most other fruits cannot. One kiwi can supply all of your daily vitamin C needs, as we've mentioned, but it has a special benefit in the form of an enzyme called actinidin. Actinidin aids in the more effective breakdown and absorption of protein, particularly from sources like meat and dairy, according to research, including studies from Massey University in New Zealand. What makes this revolutionary, since collagen is a type of protein? Your body needs a consistent supply of amino acid building blocks, such as proline and glycine, in order to produce new, strong collagen. Kiwi serves as a digestive aid in addition to being a master worker of vitamin C, guaranteeing that your cells can truly absorb and use the raw materials for repair. All of your connective tissues will heal more effectively as a result. After a long walk, you may notice that your muscles recover more quickly, or that your joints feel less achy. Additionally, kiwis are high in fiber, which supports the beneficial microorganisms in your digestive system. Science now knows that a healthy gut microbiota is crucial to lowering systemic inflammation throughout the body. This can further lessen those phantom tingling sensations, because a quiet gut translates into a tranquil neurological system. The ideal daily intake is 1 to 2 kiwis. I also give all of my patients same advice. The skin is quite edible and provides a significant quantity of fiber and additional nutrients if you get organic and properly wash it. You can purchase the golden kind, which has smooth skin, or just scrape off the fuzzy texture with a spoon if you don't like it. When it comes to our star nutrient, we've moved from the green of the kiwi to the vivid pink of a tropical fruit. 5. Guava. In American grocery stores, this tropical gem is frequently disregarded, but you've hit nutritional gold if you can locate it. I am referring to the guava. Simply put, guava is the indisputable monarch of common fruits when it comes to vitamin C. Up to 4 times as much vitamin C can be found in a single guava as in a medium orange. This is not merely a minor improvement. That's a huge leap. This ensures that every cell in your body has more than enough of the cofactor it needs to operate its collagen-building machinery at maximum efficiency by giving you a saturating dose of this vital nutrient. Lycopene, the same antioxidant that gives tomatoes their red color, is also abundant in guava. One of the main causes of cellular aging is DNA damage, which lycopene effectively prevents from harming cells. Imagine this as boosting the internal repair crews in your body. You're sending in a highly motivated, well-equipped staff, not just enough personnel for the job. This can hasten the healing of tiny rips that daily activity causes in your muscles and connective tissues. This will make your legs more resilient and less sore the next day. By protecting your hands' nerve endings from the continuous assault of oxidative stress, the strong antioxidant mixture helps maintain the clarity of those communication channels. Select aromatic guavas that yield slightly when pressed. You may eat them fresh, just like an apple. The rind is nutrient-dense and tasty. The seeds are also edible but can be firm, so some people prefer to scoop them out or combine the whole fruit into a smoothie. You can find them at Latin or Asian markets, or in the tropical fruit department of your grocery store. Now for a fruit that includes a unique enzyme that directly targets and breaks down the inflammation that can cause your legs to feel weak and heavy, in addition to increasing collagen. 4. Pineapple. A common sign of hospitality, pineapples also contain a potent anti-inflammatory secret that can be a lifesaver for anyone who is suffering from leg weakness, stiffness, or heaviness. Pineapple is a wonderful source of vitamin C and the important mineral manganese, another cofactor your body needs to generate collagen and build strong bones. But pineapple's main claim to fame is a special enzyme combo called bromelain. Bromelain, a proteolytic enzyme that breaks down proteins, is mostly found in the pineapple's core and stem. Its genius is in its capacity to break down excess fibrin, a protein that can make blood sludgy and trap inflammatory substances in your tissues. Bromelain has been demonstrated in a number of investigations, including those that have been published in biomedical publications, to lessen pain, swelling, and bruising following surgery and injuries. For elders, this is quite relevant. This low-grade, confined inflammation is frequently the cause of the stiffness in your knees when you wake up or the heavy feeling in your leg muscles after a quick walk. By dissolving these inflammatory byproducts and enhancing circulation, bromelain functions as a natural cleanup crew. This enables your body to effectively eliminate waste and supply your muscles and joints with new, oxygenated blood. Legs feel lighter and more capable as a result, and there is less pain and increased flexibility. A few fresh slices of pineapple a few times a week is a terrific way to acquire these advantages. Crucial tip: the biggest concentration of bromelain is in the rough, fibrous core. Don't discard it. You may juice it or slice it up and use it to smoothies. Additionally, the sensitive bromelain enzyme is totally destroyed by the heat of the canning process, so always use fresh or frozen pineapple. Our next fruit pick is a summertime classic that offers more benefits than just hydration. By literally enhancing your body's entire plumbing system, it protects your nerves. 3rd, watermelon. The luscious watermelon, the best summertime beverage, is also a secret weapon for your circulation and, consequently, the health of your nerves. Its capacity to open the highways of your body holds the secret. One of nature's best sources of the amino acid L-citrulline is watermelon. After consumption, L-citrulline is brilliantly transformed by your body into L-arginine, another amino acid. Nitric oxide, a crucial signaling molecule, is subsequently produced using this L-arginine. Nitric oxide is the body's main vasodilator. According to major medical organizations, including the American Heart Association and the Cleveland Clinic, your circulatory system can be compared to a series of garden hoses. The signal that instructs those hoses to relax and broaden in order to unkink and permit maximal flow is nitric oxide. This is a serious matter. This implies that the tiny capillaries and nerve endings that were previously starved of nutrition can now receive a surge of freshly oxygenated blood, which will alleviate your tingling hands. Hands that are usually cold may really feel warm again. Because of this vasodilation, your legs' big muscles receive the energy they require to function. Fatigue and weakness are frequently signs of inadequate oxygen delivery to the muscles. Your legs will feel stronger, more capable, and less prone to weariness and cramping when you're exercising if you can improve this delivery system. Several times a week, especially during its prime season, savor a few fresh slices of watermelon. And this is a cooking secret of mine. The white portion of the rind should not be discarded. In actuality, the highest concentration of L-citrulline is found there, immediately beneath the green skin. You may slice it up and add it to a smoothie or pickle it. We're pretty close to being the number one. This next fruit is rich in a unique type of vitamin that instantly restores the protective sheath surrounding your nerves. It is also creamy and delicious. 2. Avocado. Although you may associate it with guacamole or toast, avocados are actually enormous berries that are incredibly effective in protecting the nerve system's wiring. Avocados now serve a different purpose. They are rich in vitamin E and very healthy monounsaturated fats, which are their main benefits rather than vitamin C. This is very crucial. About 70% of the myelin sheath, the protective covering that surrounds every nerve in your body, is composed of fat. As an antioxidant that is fat-soluble, vitamin E's unique function is to bind itself to fatty membranes, such as the myelin sheath, and shield them from oxidative damage. Avocado's beneficial monounsaturated fats offer the superior building blocks required to preserve and repair this sheath. Think of it as giving the construction the proper materials and a security guard to keep it safe. I want you to picture this clearly. An electrical wire's rubber insulation is called the myelin sheath. It is possible for the electrical transmission, your nerve impulse, to short circuit or become fuzzy as that insulation ages, cracks, and becomes damaged. This is the cause of neuropathy's tingling, numbness, and even severe pains. You are giving your body the precise nutrients it needs to repair and strengthen that insulation when you eat avocados. Clearer nerve impulses result from this, which can lead to greater balance, coordination, and less tingling, all of which are critical in preventing falls. It's not necessary to eat a lot. A great way to support your entire nervous system is to add 1/4 to 1/2 of an avocado to your salad, on a piece of whole grain toast, or blend it into a smoothie a few times a week. And finally, the moment you've been anticipating. The top fruit that I promised. In addition to being a rich source of vitamin C, this unusual fruit has special enzymes that have been shown to effectively reduce inflammation and promote nerve mending. Are you prepared? First place, papaya. The amazing tropical papaya is the fruit that tops our list and is the best remedy for tingling hands and weak legs. It is the natural healing multi-tool. Papaya is a veritable powerhouse in one package. It is extremely high in vitamin A, another antioxidant that is essential for maintaining cell membranes, and vitamin C, which is necessary for the creation of collagen. Its proteolytic enzymes, particularly papain and chymopapain, are its most distinctive and potent characteristic. The strong anti-inflammatory effects of these enzymes are well known. Indeed, studies dating back decades have investigated the use of chymopapain as an injection to dissolve the debris from herniated discs and alleviate the excruciating sciatica nerve pain, some of which have been covered in journals such as the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA. Eating papaya shows the potent, focused anti-inflammatory properties of these particular enzymes, even if it is not the same as receiving an injection. Papaya takes first place for this reason. It is not a one-trick pony. It tackles the issue from every possible perspective. It supplies the vitamin C building blocks for new collagen. It offers the vitamin A in your cell's protection. Most significantly, it serves as the cleanup crew, supplying potent enzymes that actively break down the inflammatory proteins that cause nerve irritation and tissue weakness. This all-encompassing method can help calm nerve endings, lessen hand pain and tingling, and maintain the integrity and strength of the connective tissues that give your legs their strength and stability. Choose papayas that are starting to turn yellow and that feel a little mushy to the touch. Eat some fresh slices a couple of times a week, just like you would with a ripe avocado. Its flavor is delightfully enhanced by a squeeze of lime juice. Additionally, don't discard the seeds. The tiny black seeds can be eaten. You can grind them up and use them in place of black pepper, or you can rinse and dry them. They have distinct health advantages and a spicy kick. That's it. Add these 8 effective, tasty, and natural items to your toolbox to combat tingling hands and weak legs. From the basic vitamin C found in oranges to the intricate enzymes in papaya that protect nerves, we've come a long way. As you can see, every mouthful can be an active investment in the health of your neurological system and the collagen foundation of your body. This has nothing to do with discovering a miracle drug. It all comes down to realizing the fundamental power of food and making tiny, regular decisions that create true, long-lasting strength from the inside out. This, then, is your mission, if you accept it. This week's challenge for you. From this list, choose one fruit that you don't typically eat and include it into your daily routine. Only one. Perhaps it's replacing your typical dessert with a bowl of berries or including kiwis in your morning. Over time, pay attention to your feelings. And as always, if your symptoms are severe, persistent, or worsening, it is a signal to speak with your doctor. A straightforward blood test can identify potential contributory factors such as diabetes or a vitamin B12 deficiency. Do me the tremendous honor of giving this video a thumbs up if it offered you hope and, more importantly, a workable plan of action. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into your health. Above all, my goal is to create a community of proactive individuals here. Tell us which fruit you plan to try this week in the comments section below. The biggest reward for me is reading your comments and knowing that you're doing these things. Please keep this in mind. The process of aging is biological. However, feeling frail and helpless is not a given. You can choose to feel strong every day in your kitchen and in the grocery store. You have the ability to create a life that is more lively, energetic, and self-sufficient. You still have your best, most capable years ahead of you. They're waiting for you to properly fuel them. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me and for being an important part of the Senior Health 365 community. Every comment was read by us. For our upcoming video, let us know which health-related subjects you find difficult or have questions about. In the interim, remain resilient, educated, and lead a fulfilling life.